Let's go. Big crap out there. Open that. That's what we're doing. Just have to finish the big thing. Yes. Oh, yes. What is this? I'm playing. Yes. What I'm doing. This one.
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
Hello. What else to do? I don't see anything else. Let's fast travel. Thank you very much. So, let's do that one first. Maybe. I don't know.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I don't like the look of those cat machines.
Oh, here. Let's see if that helps. Maybe stuff. It's such ridiculous elevations.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Another job done, Dad. Reset and hit the next. I'm watching, and I'm proud. Eric Jr. signing off. Job done, Eric's.
That is there. Done.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
I thought I did this already.
No sign of that work crew, but someone left their gear behind. Wait, I've got an open comm channel.
Easy money. Once the electrical charge builds up, we'll have ourselves some nice, obedient remnant.
You better be sure this time, Jennings.
If you're that spooked, go hide behind the four giants. I'm busy.
Damn it. We've got to find them before they get themselves killed. Lexi, found another colonist.
Where? Okay. So.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Here they
You can
come!
extract minerals via your mining interface.
Help us! Please!
Watch out! Remnants!
Seems that's it. Good work.
And the top goes right with it. Fuck you.
Great timing. Thanks for the assist.
Your experiment with the remnant didn't work out?
Huh. Okay, who squealed? Gasparic? Yeah, I bet. These remnant could plow our fields, protect us from the Ket. You control them, why shouldn't we?
How many people need to get hurt before you stop?
Pathfinder's got a point.
Fine.
Pathfinder, the nav point in the Initiative Researcher's Journal points to this location.
Wonder what's down there. I guess it's a step closer. Let's hope this doesn't backfire.
Take a look at
Look at all this research data. I wonder what the scientist thought when she found it.
I detect another journal in this area. It may provide answers.
Oh, damn it.
Interface failed, Pathfinder. Defense systems engaging.
I have it locked on this stupid thing. Oh, goodness gravy. Just override it. Override. Okay. Yes, indeed.
This contains valuable data, Pathfinder. You may want to scan it.
What? And what? This is so unredeemable.
know it was a long shot, but I still held hope she was alive. All we can do is turn this into Padromos, like she wanted.
Okay. Again, points. And then okay. That's it. Right here. Can I help? Can I help? Can I help you? Yeah. Who are you?
Ainley was spinning some yarn about my survey hammers waking up a giant remnant. Good one, right? Right?
Bye, Fox.
Who's that for? Who's
Hi.
believe we made it.
Yeah.
Supplies lost to outlaws. Minor recovery, but a bad scene all around.
What's up,
We'll have to be careful.
Recommendations noted, Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Where'd you go with Katara?
God. No idea, dude.
Now there's some huge remnant monster out there?
I took it down. It's fine.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Good luck out there.
Okay. I took it out. It's fine. That's gross.
Spider, that's who I was looking for.
Pathfinder, mind giving me your opinion on this? I'm planning classes for our first school when we have. Some say we shouldn't teach Milky Way history. All irrelevant now, apparently.
We were all shaped by that history. Our children deserve to know how and why.
Agreed. Maybe you'll change a few minds. Thanks for stopping.
I don't see a problem.
This is a lot to take in. At least Eos has sustainable irrigation. We're taking good care of our new home. We're starting off the right way. Would that include helping them handle architects? We're all on Eos together. Ideals shouldn't get people killed. If this happens near Advent, we should go and help. I'll bring this to Bradley. Who knew we'd already need... Thanks, Ryder. Somehow, life around here just got even more interesting. I've got to go.
You're awesome. You're a good guy. No, I can't. Can't talk to me. Hey, why is it that I can't talk to those people? But it's not giving me any
Pathfinder, Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. I have headaches, so you don't have to. Rather, so Bradley, if you have need of anything, don't hesitate.
Thank you.
Major Domo Evan Bell Scott. One first, two last, with a dash. Precision is important.
How did you come to the initiative?
Like many, the training for the trip was probably enough to cure me up. Didn't know how to stop alien. See? Still insufferable.
Sounds like you left...
I like where I came from. It's a great place to be from. You know what I mean?
I know exactly how you feel. Couldn't wait to be from somewhere.
Like a bullet leaves a gun. Sometimes you just gotta go.
Where do you launch out of?
The pale blue dot. Terra Prime. Big old boring. What about you? Miss anything?
Things were easier. So much already built. We get to do it all again. For good or bad, I guess.
Better get it right.
Another time.
Of course.
There should not be separate terminals. This is all ridiculous. 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 More and more ridiculous. I think there's just make one terminal. That's just it. Unless, of course, you're doing something like special. But It's different than just having different terminals. Do different things. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, 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 no.
Thanks. I might ask you to babysit.
No.
If we shoot,
Easy. That's easy. No. That's, oh well. One of those things that is unnecessary. Let's see, no left. Alright. The only thing left. And actually missions this thing. Um, what's up here? Let's see if I can find where the place is stupid thing. Why is it too? Why is it too? There it is. Right
That's one receiver placed. People here should get the latest from the Nexus now.
Cool. Alright. Mm-hmm. Where is this? Why is it on that? Really? What do you mean?
Percentage go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder, could we chat?
Tracking a remnant architect.
Go back to the next. Oh, bunch of other things I need to. Let's see. Who is it we need to talk to for the part? Okay, let's see what's going on.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow?
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure, once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I can see how you'd feel that way.
Seriously? Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
Oh my god, it's me. Who cares?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Anything interesting?
Need something? Need something done?
No, I'm good.
You know where to find me. Hey there, got a sec? Sure.
Yep.
Thanks for chatting. You know it.
So, yeah, a few things to do on the next. We'll go to the next. We'll fast travel everywhere. I don't know if that was the right thing to do. So, Gil's doing a lot of things. He necessarily should be done. But then again, I don't know. What the heck is the Nexus? Nexus? What's up, Nexus? Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to talk to Cora. Let's talk to Cora about where the people are supposed to talk over. Alright, I'm gonna exit real quick and then we'll talk to Cora.
I'm picking up something.
Yeah, I want it. I gotta talk to Cora. Where is Cora? Cora! Calla. Petra. Zach. Yo. Cora's on you on the ship. Cora's not over here. Okay. Ready for me. Let's see what happens when I go. Changes. What people are here. There's Cora. Cora is somewhere this way. Oh! Sorry.
Hi there.
Sorry.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Those Asari refugees were a real help. Now to find the survey ship they mentioned.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Well, I'm trapped. Right. Zoom
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal. Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
Cute. Cute little thing. Sure, let's open this door.
Liam? You're working pretty hard.
All the time. Started young. Smart little kid. Got angry a lot. Side effect of giving a shit.
Liam, what's going on?
We found that facility on Volve. Kicked them in the teeth. Great. But the Ket's still what people are. Everyone should have a stake in that. So I reached out, trying to get resources moving in a real way, bridge that gap like I did with Joe. I can't get permission coming or going. The Nexus, everyone is all, can't take risks with outsiders. I didn't come here so everyone could be goddamn outsiders.
You're taking on a lot, making all of Helios your problem.
It is our problem. We're not going back. We have to make it. I wanted this. Everything new. But eventually, it has to be normal. Can I show you something? Did you bring anything from the Milky Way?
One or two things, but the weight limits were real strict.
I know. It's a proper petrol burner. 20th century. British. From when that mattered. My whole family worked on it together, weekends. Like those are a thing in space. Know what we did? Friends in Hustle set us up good. They borrowed us to transport right before I went into cryo. And me and my father and mother loaded our car into it and pointed it at Andromeda.
It's a nice gesture, but you know you won't see it again.
Oh, it's a couple million years away at standard light. The important thing is, it's coming. And always will be. I don't know what that means.
It means your family, the Angara, this team. We're all...
I'll probably screw it up, Pot. Truth. This will be home. It has to be.
Okay. There you go. That was a quick conversation. Yeah, where are they? Alright,
Pathfinder.
let's go back to the. Oh, let's stay here.
Yeah? When's the last time you had a normal conversation?
This is a normal conversation.
No. This is you trying to figure me out.
Categorize my flaws.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? Or she will be, once Gil's had his way.
Gil's upgrading the Tempest, not scrapping her. She's in good hands.
I wish I could believe you. But perhaps... Anything else?
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll...
That yell that saved us from the wicked things. Oh.
getting a scan.
What's this? Alright, getting on this. So. I don't have to do this every time. First time would be fine. Every time.
Pathfinder, this is Captain Dunn. There's a situation I could use your assistance.
No.
I'd rather not discuss it over open channels. Please come see me on the Hyperion Bridge as soon as you
Things
can.
are still going smoothly without me to look over them?
We're good. I told you we'd manage.
I wonder what my dad would think of all this. Would he have encouraged the move? Come with us if he could? I'm sure he would have, to be... Yeah, I think so too. Sid doesn't remember anything about him, but I do. We headed out soon?
Pathfinder right. I stopped an unauthorized shipment to Kadara. Important stuff. Rations, tools, power cells, you name it. Corresponds with inventory discrepancies. Someone's stealing and storing supplies around Nexus and Hyperion for delivery to the exiles. If you could keep an eye out for suspicious or out-of-place packages, I'd appreciate it.
I'll see what I can do.
Great. Stolen supplies haven't been processed for release, so Sam should be able to detect them.
Welcome to the Nexus. We ask that you spend a few short minutes going through immigration processing, then we'll have you on your way.
What?
We appreciate your patience.
It's Pathfinder Ryder.
As sleepers wake from stasis,
What?
Hail the woman of the hour.
What did I do?
Word is you killed that traitor, Sloan Kelly. Just wanted to say thanks.
Did that kill Sloan Kelly? I don't know who that is.
Murder isn't something to be proud of.
There are exceptions in my book. What that woman did, betraying the initiative like that, so many paid the price.
please remain in line.
And we're happy to help your guards secure their weapons.
I prefer them armed for now. You understand, of course.
Oh, Pathfinder, this is the head of the Angaran delegation.
The one who saved the Moshai. She speaks highly of you. Call me Isa de Navarre.
Welcome, Ambassador. The Angara's first formal...
I wonder what they'll say.
Is something wrong, Ambassador?
Please walk with me, Pathfinder. So much life. all different, all united. 75 years ago, we were scattered, struggling to rebuild after the scourge. Alien life. It was monumental. But then they deceived and enslaved us. So, I hope you understand my precautions. Yet all this, your initiative, is proof. I want to believe in this alliance, Pathfinder. The Moshae says you're trustworthy. Please, help me trust in you.
Everything you see, we're willing to share. Knowledge, technology, support, whatever you're willing to give.
They'll surrender their weapons to your militia, if that's satisfactory.
Thank you. We won't disappoint you, Ambassador.
Pavoa set Jav Teravon, Pathfinder. Welcome to Andromeda.
What's next one? Messing up there. Oh, I think it's back to normal. Yay. Thank you very much. Okay.
Of course, there are probably more
But my model of Helios blossoms with data thanks to you. Here, please. You have earned this.
Okay. Get it! Okay, am I done with her?
Uploading new analyses.
What?
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Clan before Chrome.
First contact was always a concern.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Oh, Raymond. Oh, he's still there.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete. She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights free. So, what do you think? You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model. I'd hoped you'd be happy.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your rem? Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it? Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it. But how can you give all this up? Easy come, easy go.
Ew.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Um,
Our Nexus, our lives.
So glad I went to school for this. Nothing.
Our Nexus, our lives.
what is it?
You were right. If I'd done what I planned, things would have gone badly.
Oh, does that mean you want a replay?
Oh, that's it.
I wanted to show it to you, so you could modify your instant workers. Sure, thanks. That'd be great,
Make them
actually.
here. Make them
These are
so.
stolen supplies.
Make them
I'll
let
alert
them
the dock
let them
manager.
go.
That's the one right there. Mm.
Construction and repairs continue on various parts of the network.
Good morning. Hiya. Here we are, one young Pyjack. Ready to see Andromeda, huh? Sam, can you send a note to Kesh? Make sure our new friend gets delivered to the Tempest.
Acknowledged.
Do something in that yard.
Sam's pretty busy, huh? It's such a mess. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Showdown on Kadara rivals vie for power.
Interesting place, isn't it? Full of smart. Even though when politicians make peace, it's we soldiers who keep it.
Politicians get nervous when you hold anything more explosive than a rotten egg.
But names. I know you, Pathfinder. I am Andromeda.
A Hescal.
Centuries ago, Hescal was. I came to learn what the Milky Way knows of such things. I heard your father was part of a similar program, an N7.
What have you learned about the N7 program?
Human soldiers who trained on exotic worlds. They learned to fight in all environments on little food or sleep, to care for their injured. Is that accurate? Wasn't your father one of them?
He was one of the first N7s. He was proud of that. Didn't stop him teaching me and my brother a few tricks.
So, you carry a little of that knowledge with you, as well as your Pathfinder skills. N7 training would benefit my people. Hescal training would benefit yours. Perhaps a few war... Show me how your skills handle the tests of a Hescal recruit. Challenge yourself and teach me.
A chance to work with the Angaran best of the best?
Excellent. I'll activate our training beacons. Finding them can be your first test. After that, I look forward to learning.
I'm Tian Garson, founder of the initiative. On behalf of the Nexus, I welcome you to the Cultural Center. Have a look around.
Box looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't get the storage pods in the damaged. Hey.
Calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure. Its release
Need help?
noted the Starry Science.
Hi, this is Tian Garson, founder of the initiative. We're constantly striving to make life on the Nexus more enjoyable.
Some big hoops right up there.
Pathfinder Ryder, I need to know something from you.
Oh, I'm talking.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker?
Ryder, I can read guild vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
Alright, you can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our...
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. See what I did there? I'm not just going to... You should meet her. You'll see.
I fooled.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
You.
The flag of
Interesting. Thanks,
Tabooni.
Pathfinder.
Let's hear it.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Want to give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Why not? What's the worst?
Excellent.
Did I just die? Hey, you. What happened?
Anon, these
Those look horrifying.
I love them.
Thank the Pathfinder.
Thank
I
you,
can talk to you.
Pathfinder.
Hey, Leo, what's up?
Ryder,
Oh, okay. Hey, what's going on? Talk to me. Okay, what's up?
I'll see you back
Yeah.
on the Tempest.
Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Hey, alright. Concerned citizen.
You've been to Gadara. You've seen the exiles there. They used to be with us. Friends, family. A lot of us worry about them. We hear it's chaos, but it's dog eat dog.
It's civilized there. They have rules and systems and infrastructure, just like we do.
Oh, good. Despite what happened, my heart goes out to them.
Oh. Protesting. Hello?
Clan before Chrome.
Who are you?
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
Clan before Chrome.
and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations, not yet nasty. Can you talk to them?
Tell our leaders! Wake the sleepers! Hey, what's going on?
That's your new galaxy. Making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list, like my clan brothers.
Yeah, I thought the military out there.
They're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
I founded the outpost. I didn't decide who would stay in stasis.
You don't care that you've torn families apart?
That's not what I said.
Maybe you could still make this right.
I just want Mom out of stasis.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today. I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people. We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will. Okay, I'll talk to the leadership about what we can do.
14 months of promises. It's time for some results.
We tried petitioning Addison.
Start with Kandros. He set those tinsel.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers!
Clan before Crow.
Anyway, where was it? That's it, man. Yeah, I need to vote places. First, website.
Hey, did you get your latest delivery?
Yep. Even got credit for the decent storage department.
A bar opens on the Nexus. Visitors herald the vortex as a sign of stability and the opposite of stability. As more sleepers wake,
Oh, come on, come on.
is HNS.
Look amazing. No. Nope. So things in this section. Right next to that. Do that first.
I'm sorry, Lana. Just trying to boost our morale.
And this. What's that?
So that's what the Kett are up to. Transforming people into...
Now we know why they take...
Well, they're sure as hell not taking any more.
I need to talk to you about stasis revival and those protesters in hydroponics.
I see. Maybe I should get...
Protesters have seized hydroponics?
They want their families out of stasis. The output... They're scattered across colony blocks. Dozens of people. The protesters...
We can't wake those families. We don't have the resources, and there's nowhere to put them.
Then what's the point of all those outposts I've founded?
People need more than Space Rider. They need work they're trained for, and we don't have placements for those families. If I just toss them to any outpost with a spare bunk, they become a burden we can't afford.
What do you suggest?
Leave the families in stasis where it's safe and get those protesters out of hydroponics. They seem sympathetic, but so did the exiles. We can't risk another revolt. Survival is more important than family reunions.
What would you do with the protesters?
I'd send in a squad and march them out. At gunpoint. If they resist, a few might land in medbay, but it's better than losing hydroponics. Or the Nexus.
Do you think these protests could turn violent?
And interfering in hydroponics threatens our oxygen supply. They know that.
We have to look at the bigger picture. Get them out of there.
Kandros?
I'll send in a team.
A good idea. Sometimes we have...
What is this? Boarding mission. 8%. You. Two them once.
Civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Secure message. Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Requesting armor cam footage.
That's me. I'm putting. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
I'll have Sam upload our insights on the Ket, Remnant, and Outlaw.
Thanks. Hey, Ryder, I'd like a moment.
Yes?
That's me. I'm putting together a. We don't have a good sense of what we're up against and could benefit from your experience.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience.
I agree, but you'll see.
Attention all personnel. The Angaran diplomatic team has arrived on the Nexus.
Secure message from intelligence. Requesting armor cam footage.
Can I talk to you, Ryder?
Let me. You let me talk to you? What the hell?
Good that you're here, Ryder. I found something while monitoring multiple attacks by people called the 3-6. The really weird part is they seem aware of our operations, like they're getting intel. Maybe. I've reported it, but you're the Pathfinder. If someone's betraying the Nexus, you have to do something about it. If they... Thank you. I don't know where they... Maybe the Tempest...
Blah, blah, blah.
The Cultural Center requests special dietary instructions for Angaran.
Pathfinder? I have a word. What's going on? Why are you whispering? I hear Kadara Port is famous for bizarre homebrews. Hoping you can pick them up and keep it quiet. You do know Krogan have super hearing, right? What? Shit. Hope you can find something. Mom's the...
I'm worried about this place if the Ket find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Hijack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
The extra resources from the colonies are really easing our workload.
Ryder, can you believe this place?
One space station?
You should have seen it a year ago. Tan can't kick me off the station now, and it's been nice seeing my granddaughter again.
The two of you seem close.
It's been Cash and me against the... Well,
You sure look thoughtful.
just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Master engineer from the day she was born?
Quads, no. She worked hard at it. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our pop.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fire. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out the cracking open.
Superintendent Mackmore, I have some reports here that...
Oh, sorry, comms breaking down. Probably wiring. Try again later? What? How can we be out of those materials?
Alright, keep doing that.
Vetra never had these glitches.
I don't know what to do with that stupid protest radio. Stupid, but it's not stupid, I don't know.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters. I'm not just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the...
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it.
Do you know where Spender was during...
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deep. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to...
Thank you.
Anything else?
Bye, Kandros.
You...
Really good security. Good.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you...
Processing. Playback initial.
Wait. Is he handing something over to...
Take this. It'll help the armory. Don't...
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are... Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Sounds like a cover-up to me.
I concur. While I cannot restore any more audio...
How do you figure? Good job. We're bound... Let's go confront Spender.
I'm forgetting the Spender man.
Superintendent Kesh reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be
Okay.
approved beforehand.
That's the way to talk to her. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Spender.
Ryder, is it? William Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running Colonial.
Running Colonial Affairs?
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an act. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time. We're done here.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Yeah, I'm ready to take that jack butt down.
Pathfinder, AVP leveling continues as per your direction. And of course, the interface remains accessible for any future. Sweet protocol and process. Now we're living.
Why'd you join the initiative? You did the math and it said come...
No. Here, I don't have a clue what tomorrow will bring. Feels more like...
What voice? Alright, so that's the military one. That one.
Maintenance crews, please report to the commons area.
How may I assist?
What's your take on the state of the...
Please?
Eh.
Your progress thrills me. Make my job obsolete, Pathfinder. I dare you.
I have a specific...
Name?
That's it?
No. That said, I record all interactions. If something you ask for causes trouble, there will be no doubt that you're responsible.
No, you know who these people are.
Another time.
Whoops. Where's the nexus? So nexus. Take the protesters. There's that. Take the time. Oh no.
Hello again, Pathfinder.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
I want to avoid that entirely.
Reasons.
Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can access the sleeper records through Brecker's console. It's none of my business until you make it a problem for me. Pathfinder.
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about...
And this relates to your job as Path.
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000... Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accused... I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
Director Addison.
I don't understand what this is about.
Pathfinder?
Another.
What's out there? Why am I getting somebody out of crowd? What the hell? Who? She's having a grace last week. Want to invest constant slowly. Be back in the crowd. She might be weak. I'm supposed to. Okay.
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics.
Do I have to have her? Great. Let's get her out of the crowd.
Yes, Pathfinder.
I have a specific person.
Name and designation if available.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went...
There have been a few such requests. The first...
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Why do some colonists have a...
All initiative members do. I suppose... Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select comp... Sarah Ryder, Pathfinder.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
I have a specific person I want brought...
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
I don't even know who that is. What you guys doing?
Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
Good to see you.
It's just not fair.
Exiles find a home as former security are implicated in the mutiny. An investigation revealed Nexus security head...
Excuse me, Pathfinder. I don't know where else to turn. My best friend's been missing since...
Tell me.
He was involved with a woman who was exiled. She obsessed. The powers that be don't buy it and don't care. They say most likely he went willingly.
Love can make us do.
He didn't love her. The initiative has branded him a traitor. I don't want that to be his legacy. Consider his name, Sanjeev Clement. The woman was delayed.
Pathfinder, those names match a lot we found. Clement tried to escape, and Ruth killed him.
We've already heard tell of him. I'm sorry your friend didn't make it.
I knew it. Poor Sanjeev.
It's small consolation, but I relayed the record to Director Tan.
That matters. I don't...
You're listening to HNS.
Down here.
Superintendent Cash reminds everyone all power grid adjustments must be approved beforehand. Showdown on Kadara, rivals vie for power on the Exile Port. After a bitter fight with their rival outcasts, the Collective has now claimed control of Kadara. Outcast leader Sloan Kelly was killed by sniper fire when the Collective seized power. Following the victory, Collective spokesperson Kima Dorgan vowed
Another cache of stolen supplies, unearthing the dock manager.
more dangerous.
Kadara is important for the people. We survived the Kett, endured the outcast, and now we have a home for the most ambitious among us.
This is HNS.
Oh, I can't wait to go to Aya. Pathfinder, I hear the Angaran planet Aya is a paradise. We finally found a lush world.
In good time, as we become better friends, but we need to find lush planets of our own.
True. But hey, I know you'll do it.
Sorry to call you in, but this is best handled discreetly.
Talk to me.
Short version, one of Harry's med techs snuck a relative on board. Woke them up, cut them loose. Turns out this relative has a rare illness. Not contagious yet, but in the later stages.
Does Tan know about this?
What? No, absolutely not. Tan's office is an informational sieve. This gets out, we'll have a station-wide panic. Besides, this is a Hyperion matter. My responsibility.
That makes it mine too, doesn't it, Captain?
Thank you, Ryder. The only way this ends without major losses is if we handle things before the rumors get out.
Right.
Good. Talk to Harry. He can brief you on the details. Let's bring this under control before it's... Good job with the Prodromos outpost, Pathfinder. Ready to wake up? It'll be nice to see their excitement when they realize this is really happening.
Thanks for the talk.
Sure thing.
There.
Pathfinder.
Yeah. Bye bye.
That's
Kind of
okay, Drac. I'll
different
just hang
stuff.
out here. Thanks, though.
Yeah.
Nah, just caught up on some stuff.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Dr. Aradana at the tech lab sent some equations for you to solve.
I'm ready.
Transferring them now. Hey, what the... Sam?
Malicious code detected. Please stand by.
Sam?
Attempting to countermand malicious code. Please stand by.
Is there anything I can do? Sam? Is that another malfunction, or... Sam? You trying to show me something? Wait, wrong order.
Order. Let's do this one.
Wait, wrong order.
This one.
Okay, I think I got it.
This one.
Okay, I think I got it.
This
Sam, talk to me.
Hello, Pathfinder. Please initialize the console to restore normal operations.
Sam, what happened?
The equations contained a Trojan horse program, specifically targeted to sever our connection and render me helpless. Reconnecting would be impossible.
You'd need a crack AI programmer to create a virus.
Yes. Only my unique adaptions prevented permanent death.
Unlock the door. Let's head to the tech lab and see what Dr. Aradana has to say.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with...
My work on biotic implants was yielding results.
What did the doctor say? What did he say? There's your answer. This will work.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore. They kicked you out of the Alliance for... Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We don't...
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist to get a root canal?
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
That felt so real. Mom was right there.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came. Private audio logs are now available in your father's. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years.
Or more.
How are you feeling, Mom?
And when I'm not, the pills help.
Okay.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend...
Right. I know. I heard the Alliance has...
Yeah, word is they can airdrop the...
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean...
I remember the day we just had to go Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain...
What was it like, Dad?
Don't believe the stories. You care unreal. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day?
I remember that.
Odd, considering you were family.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah,
A form of symbiosis.
sure, I suppose.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on...
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
Oh.
It will be just a moment. Hello, Alex. Who was that? The benefactor.
I believe there was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood. Private logs are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Yeah,
let's see it.
This memory is from your mother's final.
It was a good fight, soldier.
It's not over yet. No.
Alex.
And after that,
But we want you. I love you. Both of you. And remember,
I'll let you guys talk.
say it, Alex. Say it. Then I will. Watch out for the kids.
I will.
Mourn me. What did you...
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it,
Remember that.
never as strong as you. I love you, Ellen.
Death remains an elusive concept for me, a finite end in a cosmos otherwise filled with infinite possibilities.
Everything ends. Life.
Yet it appears this belief serves as a... and I failed.
I never understood. With all your capabilities, Sam, why did she die?
It also seems that life is more than just biology. It is the will to... I believe your mother accepted her fate, and likewise
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
I had a strange meeting yesterday. I thought it would be with Jen Garson, who founded the... I guess Jen's the visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project. But then this benefactor apparently provides resource. It's a little unusual.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you. Right. So, here's the irony.
No maybe about...
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteract. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy...
As a Quarian and historian, how do you...
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but...
Which was?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. But how could? Worse, the Geth saw us as the creator. The revolt was inevitable.
Ryder, anything can be. The Council will have translation. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
As of now, beacons confirming arrival in Helios remain unanswered. This is HNS.
I'm sorry, Lana. They're just trying to boost our morale.
This footage is incredible. What's up?
I met another journalist.
Yeah. I'm mostly on my own. Content is king, and her
Attention, civil disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating.
Hello again.
Showdown on Kadara.
Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
The Angara have nothing. I see you've crossed paths with Sloane Kelly and the Exiles. A thorn in our side if ever there was one.
I don't think anyone came all the way to Andromeda to...
It's about the future, right? One driven to... I choose the latter. Did you have some other business?
I'm looking into the Nilken rent.
And?
I want to go to Eos and retrieve Chief Rent.
That isn't...
First murder in Andromeda.
I think we already have. Though physical evidence will only bolster the case.
The more certain we can be, the better.
All right, but let's keep it quiet. I hope anything you find will send the coordinates of the murder scene. Good luck.
I'm curious.
What everyone knows, Jean Carson was the founder and visionary. Unfortunately, she died.
Is there anyone...
I would almost welcome them. Avoid... But no, we're alone. Why do you ask?
No reason. Guess I was hoping the cavalry was on...
Yes.
Oh?
It was chaos. By the time they found her, she was already dead, succumbed to her injuries.
Was there a follow-up investigation?
I wasn't even out of stasis. But knowing the violence of the Scourge disaster, death was everywhere. If you're suggesting something else happened, Ryder, I'd rather you didn't. Let's not act.
Thank you for your time.
Ryder, if you wish to pursue this further, accessing Nexus security records may reveal more information.
Well,
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus.
back and forth is slow. Yeah, this is last one. Just something. It'll be done.
Okay. Okay, what are we... The only hard fact is that her body was found in one of the apartments.
Then connecting her death to the Scourge disaster was mere speculation.
Yeah, I just wanted this to go away. I think we need to check out that apartment.
Environmental data will allow us to reconstruct the scene.
Colonial Affairs, please advise Director 10 of your status.
Species are at odds as talks break down over a unified curriculum for initiative kids. The Asari say they'll wait it out until demands are met. This is a...
Just stand down, ma'am.
Or you'll shoot me. Good luck explaining that to me.
What happened?
She was about to disconnect the water hoses, threaten all.
They're saying the leaders won't wake our families. Well, this is how far we're willing to go. Their move. I know this is hard, but for the good of the Nexus, we need you to be patient.
We've already waited. How old will I be by the time Mom's out of stasis?
Take it easy, kid. The Pathfinder's got a point.
I'll get help from Kadara Port if I have to. Maybe someone there will do something.
You want your mom to wake up and find you exiled? Or dead? Reese, don't. Anything's better than that. Even the longest wait of our lives.
They'll probably agree with the Pathfinder. You're done here. Come on.
I don't know about these Angara.
Wait, this is arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
These powwows.
Nexus exiles find a home.
This is where Jean Garson's body was discovered.
What are we looking for?
If you scan the room, environmental data may allow for scene recreation.
There. This was no accident. She was murdered.
As this incident occurred over a year ago, her killer is likely far away by now.
Yeah. But wait. This whole area was shuttered back then. Didn't open till the Hyperion arrived. So what was Garson even doing here?
Perhaps a further scan of the room is in order.
A hidden door. What do we have here?
This is Gian Garson. I don't have much time. I've been hiding in the sealed-off sections of the Nexus since we got here. Someone's trying to kill me. And now I can hear them down in the hydroponics area. They're coming. I've embedded what I know in my VI in the Cultural Center. This log has the code. And whatever happens... Oh God, they're outside the door.
Wow, this is some serious shit.
Yes, deeply troubling. I have the code she mentioned for the VI kiosk.
Going to be done. That's that one. Not really. Too late. See you in a minute.